Off to breakfast. So we went to the first location that I actually really wanted, but it's an hour wait, and I went to the second location and that's a 45-minute wait. So I guess we're doing the second location because they don't want to eat this late. But yeah, a lot of people just chilling over here with these flowers and the birds. So we're just gonna be waiting till we can finally eat because I'm starving. I found dog. This area is kind of interesting because some of it reminds me of Europe, even though it's supposed to be like Japan. But like, there's a bunch of these buildings like this that just remind me of like Europe. So I'll be getting something like that. I got my French toast pancake.
Wow.
Bacon, scrambled eggs, 2 scrambled eggs, sausage. This looks so good, but it took way too long to get to the table. I don't know why it takes them so long. So we're officially off to our goal for today. So our breakfast took like about 45 minutes just for us to sit down. And then it was another 40 minutes or 30 minutes to get our food. But then they forgot Sean's food. So now that was another 10 minutes because, they're like, oh, we didn't give it to you? Then my shoes started rubbing in the back. So I had to go back to the hotel to change my shoes. Went to the drugstore to get a Band-Aid to cover the root wound that they were creating. So now we're off to Eon. It's 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. I wanted to start my day way earlier than this, but wow. Hopefully we still have a good day though. I know we will. It's just, now it's like 1 p.m. Finally starting our day. Basically walked a whole straight line from our hotel to here. The whole strip. Almost there. Almost to one of our locations. We're currently walking around this Eon temple area. A lot of it is no cameras, and a lot of the spots can't really capture a lot of it. It's very nice. I know it says no photos, but there's literally a horse statue in this one. Some people can't read though, but like it says no professional photos in the area, but then there's someone having like a photo shoot professionally right next to the sign. That's kind of crazy. With all the cars, it makes it very crowded. I'm surprised they keep it as a road, honestly. Checked out the Gion Corner area. Nothing really to do here unless you actually do have tickets to see the show. They have a little souvenir shop, but nothing special. But we're gonna be on our way walking to the next area, which is a very popular area. This area is kind of crowded. It's mostly restaurants, but the architecture is what makes it what it is. Found another shrine area. I'm just gonna break my feet today. I keep twisting my ankles on all these stones and sidewalks today. I don't know what's going on. Wow, so beautiful. Found a pit stop at a temple, shrine area. Not sure what you would call it, but on our way to a famous street. This is on the way. Very beautiful. It was so peaceful. Went to a Buddhist temple, take your shoes off. It felt awkward because that's not my religion, so I just kneeled with the other people for just a few seconds and then went back out. It smells so good in there though. Oh, I love incense. Sean wants ice cream now, so we're gonna go get some matcha. So we made it to this area. Our ice cream is around the corner down there. That's perfect. Oh, looks so good. Like, how do I eat this? I guess you just go down the line.
Arigatou, kami-sama.
What a nice sound of a blow dryer. Blower.
Makes the experience authentic.
With the garden air blower. So I, quote, accidentally made a big purchase, like physically big. I got myself my big tanuki statue. It was a lot cheaper than the other location. So I'm gonna try to, like, I don't have luggage room. So I'm gonna try to stuff it in somehow. Let's see if I'm successful. Finally getting to the famous area. It's like almost 5:30 and everything's almost probably closing up. Half the stuff's closing. Everything I think officially closes about at 6. What are those? One must come to the Disney Kyoto location. Unfortunately, I did not find anything really exclusive to that store. I know they did have like a geisha Minnie Mouse keychain, but I didn't really want it because it wasn't really gonna be in use. So I bought myself a tote bag though. Hopped over to the hotel to drop off my big tanuki. But I'm in some rice mood, so we're gonna go have that for dinner. I found a place near the market, or in the market. I think it's called Star. So I hope it's good. So far we haven't had bad food, but breakfast this morning was so far the worst. Let's say service, it was just, the people were nice, but it was just very slow. I don't know what was going on. So my food took a while because I guess the guy came to our table saying that certain toppings are not available, thinking it was for Sean, but he got his food and I didn't get my food. But I guess it was my topping that I added on, which was the crab cheese thing. So I reordered it without it, and then now I got my food. So if that was the case, they should have just asked to remove the crab cheese thing. Oh, it looks so delicious. I know it's a little weird, but so I'm gonna be stuffing some of my clothes that I've used in with these knickknacks that I just bought to save space with these just boxes so they don't break, but also save space with all my clothes and my luggage. On the TV, they're at Disney World. I don't know what channel this is, obviously, what news theme, but they're at Disney World. They were just eating some special Disney Sea special 25th anniversary food, but now they're like, Animal Kingdom! Woo! Don't judge, but so I had to take the tanuki out of the box because the box was so big, but there's basically like a hole in, like it's hollow, so I stuffed the hollow part and put a bunch of clothes in the hollow part and wrapped it with the wrapping. Now it's in here, so it's saving some space, I guess. So I still need to figure out my shoes. So I consolidated a lot, trying to figure out where everything should go because of my big tanuki. Hid a lot of clothes inside of the big tanuki, and I had a little tanuki, so I kind of put some dirty socks in the big tanuki. I basically took out all the wrapping and used my clothes for wrapping, which saved a lot of room, but I still have a lot of stuff I'm using currently that's in the bathroom that I need to figure out when we check out, but tomorrow. It's kind of in the air. So I got on the itinerary the Fushimi Inari Shrine, the Thousand Torii Gate Shrine area. And then after that, I'm not sure. I don't know how long we're gonna be at the shrine. It's gonna be another random day. Yeah, see what's available after, if there's any tickets available for anything that I have an idea for, but let's just see. Tomorrow is our last Kyoto day. Last full day, I should say. Because then the day after that, we go back to Tokyo. Only a few days left. I wish it could last forever, but it can't. Every good thing has to come to an end. But I'll be back. Hopefully next year. Don't forget to subscribe. And see you in my next Kyoto video. Bye.